On guys, our first gym vlog. This is going to be weird and interesting. I've come to the gym at like midnight so that I can sort of have to worry less about recording people that don't want to be recorded and all that sort of thing. I tend to train pretty late anyway. I don't know how loud I've got to speak with this thing pinned there rather than holding it up. And in post, I've got to edit out music, which, AI is good for. But we're doing push on a Tuesday because you never train push on a Monday. Rookie mistake, especially at the start of a new year. Everybody's going to do that. So let's go downstairs and get started. Right then, so starting off with barbell bench press. Clearway at midnight, because of course we do. I don't know if I'm talking anywhere near loud enough right now because of this music. I'm hoping that it's fine. But I guess we'll start warming up. I need to find the right angle. I'm used to filming with my phone in vertical, not this. So we'll see, I suppose. Always an empty bar to start with. God knows what this angle looks like. These bars feel a bit weird. Something wiggling on the left side of it. You probably can't see me right now, but 60. Working set should be 100 kilos, set 5 to 9. I've had 10 days off, I'm so shaky. All right then, 80. Oh dear. Fueled by Pringles and Christmas dinners. Oh dear. So the gym just emptied pretty much. I think there's only like one other person here, so I suppose I'll speak a little bit louder now. I don't know if it was loud enough before. I don't know what the lighting's going to be like. I'm using my DJI Pocket thing, so it's at least pretty small. And like I say, hopefully you can't hear the background music because I should be editing that out because YouTube won't like copyrighted music. But like the music so overpowers my voice, so you not being able to hear that's weird. But yeah, like I said, I've had 10 days off since I last trained because Christmas, New Year, sort of thing. It's rare I take time off, but here we are. Training 5 days a week at the minute is the plan. Push, pull, legs, rest, push, pull, rest, repeat. Legs once a week because I can't handle more of that. Because literally, right, I got in the car, my hip clicked, it hurts. Like now, I'm old, fragile, and dead inside. This year, I'd love to bench 3 plates for some reps. I don't really care about 1 rep maxes. 1 rep maxes, I could probably do it soon, but I want it for reps. I'll never do a 1 rep max, no point. And maybe the 65 kilo dumbbells on flat as well. I can do flat 50s for like 3, is the only most I've ever tried, because I don't dumbbell press much either. I'm looking at the dumbbells now. Hang on, I'll show you. See how cool that was where it panned down. Take you on a bit of a smooth tour of the gym, I suppose, because of it being on the gimbal. It should be very, very smooth. The gym that we've got very annoyed when I complained about all of their broken things, and then once they politely said, "Oh, maybe you shouldn't be a member," they started fixing things, and then started trying to pimp the social media. It's like, well, if social media was the goal, I feel like it's stupid, isn't it? Anyway, should we do a set? 100 kilos, set of 5 to 9. First set that I'll be tracking of the workout. I did a few extra warm-ups off camera. I wouldn't have jumped straight into this, trying to find where I had the camera before. Was it about there? I don't know. I don't think it was. We'll see. That'll do, right? Let's do a set. Put my wrist straps on. The good thing is, if I'm not filming with my phone anymore, well, good thing and bad thing, I guess. I suppose you guys can't really see me at the minute. I don't know how wide the angle is. We'll see. Is that A, I could listen to my own music if I wanted to, because I wouldn't have to record from my phone anymore. But B, I'm now not recording in vertical, which means I've got less TikTok videos. Like, what I'm genuinely tempted to do is come in one of the days, just on an off day, and just bring a change of clothes, like 3 of them, so it's not all wearing black t-shirts like most of my training videos are. And then just bank a load of content. Because like you guys on TikTok that watch my videos of me commenting on training footage, just replying to comments. I just have about 60 videos right now in my drafts. 60 videos in my playlist, basically, that I use for those videos. Just recording my sessions, piecing the bits and pieces together. All right, enough waffling. I should probably focus on, actually moving this. I also really need a Wii, which isn't ideal for needing to press, but whatever. My real goal with these training sessions that I'm filming is to be as normal and natural as possible. And thankfully, I think dudes like Sam Sulek have made that. Shimmy over, you should be able to see me. I think dudes like Sam Sulek have made that possible because he doesn't highly edit his videos. He just sort of sits there talking to the camera. And I like doing that. I hate editing. I'm not good at it. Like, it's just not my thing. I also need these sessions that I'm filming to not take away from my actual session itself, because that's got to come first. Like, how hard I can train has to come first, along with the fact that I don't want to be here all day. I've got like an hour and a half to train, and that's what I need to do because I've got a million other things to do every day. So hopefully recording these sessions doesn't make them take forever, but I really want to start recording them because I really want to grow the YouTube. Like, that's one of my goals for 2024 is focus more on both of my YouTubes, not just like all 8 TikToks. And yeah, there is genuinely 8. Let's start the workout then, shall we? Because technically I haven't even really started and it's about to be midnight. Barbell bench press, 100 kilos, set of 5 to 9 reps. 10 days since I last trained. What's the worst that could happen? Let's do it. Easy, easy. Oh, cramp. That's a good start. Tell you, my legs are knackered for no reason. One more. That was a struggle, wasn't it? Would I have gone for one more if I wasn't filming? I don't know. I think that was 9 though. I think the one, that last one doesn't really count because I didn't lock out. Oh dear. That was 9. Most I've ever done. Fun fact, that probably only the 5th time in my life I've put 100 kilos on a barbell because I don't barbell bench. Like, it's only the last few weeks that I started. I did like 2 weeks of barbell benching in the gym that some of you guys might have seen me in, and then like maybe once or twice in here since, and then 10 days off in between today and the last time I trained. So 9 3/4 or 9 4/5. Pretty happy with that. In fact, let's track it before I forget, shall we? Oh dear. In fact, that's pretty cool. I just had another program sale. I've had 3 program sales in the last 8 minutes. It's a productive use of time, that. Anyway, barbell bench 9. What that does mean, though, is because I've hit the top end of the rep range. Let's face track myself, by the way, because this camera can do that. Yeah, now it'll move to follow me, look. See, if I move over here, next time I do this, I need to do more weight because I beat my rep range, or I hit my rep range. So next time, probably do 105, which might be a bit of a steep jump, I don't know. Maybe 102.5. I'll think about it. To be fair, 105 will probably be fine, because if I was not 10 days out of training like today and not only eat Pringles, I'd probably have done better. But I'm happy with that. That's still an all-time PR. So if I look down, does it move? Or stand up? Isn't that cool? I should get a clip of this for Instagram. Hang on. I told you guys, this is going to be very authentic. I don't want to edit much out. See if I can get it to focus. It's very blown out right now. We're recording a YouTube video, recording Instagram, and the camera automatically follows my face. Look at this. If I go down, if I go up, it's tracking me no matter where I move. I don't know why that's so cool to me. It just is. No, it's asking me if I want to share my story to Facebook. It really wants me to cross post. I don't know why. Oh dear. So, if I did 100 for a set of 10, now I'll do a back off set. So a set of 10 to 15, probably 90 kilos for a set of 10 to 15. I mean, that's only 10% of weight reduction. Typically, you might aim for like 20%. It's kind of up to you. What did I do last time? Last time I tracked it, apparently I did 80 for 13 3 months ago, apparently. But then the time before that was 2022. Okay. If I did 80 for 13, fuck it, let's do 90. Oh, if I swear in a video, will YouTube hate that? I mean, I'm not monetized yet anyway, so it don't really make a difference. It's going to be interesting how long this video is. Let me have a drink. Hang on. Clear way, code Kale. Oh, it tracked me down there, didn't it? Yeah, it did. I should put that on all the time. It'll create more of a dynamic angle for you guys. The good thing is that even though I'm recording this at 4K 60, there shouldn't be any issue of running out of space on the card, because I brought like a 512 gigabyte card at the fastest speed I could. Business expense, you know, why not? And I needed to make sure that I didn't want to have the exact problem of recording an hour of 4K footage and then it like all going messed up because of the SD card. But we're about to do another set. Time is running low. There you go. You might not hear that actually, but whatever. Let me unlock my face so that I can move it freely again. Do I just tap once? How do I unlock that? There we go. I can move freely again now. Right. Let's move the camera. Okay. I won't use my wrist straps for this one. To be fair, I don't even know if I'd needed them for that last one. My wrists kind of feel pretty nice at the minute. Oh, hang on. I've not put my clips on one side. I know I'm on my own, so I probably shouldn't use clips, but I like having clips on. It keeps things feeling more stable. All right. 90 kilos. Wait, 30, 60. No, that's 80 kilos. I can't even math. There we go. Now we've got 90 kilos. So 10 to 15. And something you'll notice while I'm doing these reps is the goal isn't to use my chest as a trampoline, which is a thing I see a lot of people do when they're benching. If the goal is building muscle, you want the tension on the muscle. We're not just trying to move weight from A to B for any reason at all. We want the muscle moving the weight from A to B. And the more weight the muscle can move from A to B for more reps, over time, the bigger you look. It's pretty simple stuff. If I can bench 3 plates for 10 reps, my chest will have grown. I'll do everything in my power to get there. Ready? Oh dear. So I think that was 13 on that last one. Probably could have grinded out another one, but in my head I was like, this is still, for matched reps, a 10 kilo PR. So if I did 80 for 13 last time and 90 for 13 this time, take the win where there is one, you know? Probably, we'll see next time, I don't know. By the way, don't expect 10 kilo PRs every time you do the same set on repeat. Again, the only reason that happens to me at the minute is because it's an exercise I don't do very often, or haven't done very often yet. When you don't do something very often, those first few times that you do repeat it, a lot of the load increases aren't because you're necessarily bigger or stronger. It's because you're just more well practiced at the movement. Anyway, now we're on the hammer strength incline press, which is probably my favorite machine that I have common access to anyway. I want 5 plates on here at some point. I've only done 4 plates once in my life. I'm going to do 4 plates again in a minute. I got 5 reps a few weeks ago doing 4 plates, and I was pretty hyped up about that. But I'm doing it second and very tired. But we'll see. I'm also a bit concerned about the battery life on the camera. It's on 54%, which means I lost 20% in the time I've done one exercise. Doesn't bode well. I wonder if it's losing battery quicker because I'm recording in 4K. Like, would I be better off dropping to 1080p? Maybe I'll try all that one day. Anyway, let's get going with this. Let me find the angle. I think I found the angle, but if you guys could see where I'd put the tripod, this is not a good angle if I was in a busy gym. I've literally got the tripod balancing on a different machine because the stuff in here is not placed very cleverly. All right, let's see how 2 plates feels. I want 4 plates, so it better feel good. Oh, I'm literally going to be hitting my microphone. Okay. Okay. 4 plates. Let's fucking go. All right, I'm going to be real pissed off if this doesn't work. This is where logbook anxiety becomes a thing, because this is hard, and it's only something I've done once before. Once I've done this 100 times, I won't be scared of it anymore. But the point there is that once you put something on it that you've done 100 times, find something else to be scared of. Interestingly, I could take a progression pretty easily if I just put this first rather than second, because I'd go into it fresher. That's a way that more advanced people, not me, but like more advanced people, modulate their training programming to force a progression where there otherwise wouldn't be one. I'm small enough that realistically, progression can come on anything just through effort and managing recovery. At some point, guys get strong enough where they got to start moving things around to force things to happen. Just checking the camera angle because I don't want to do this twice. Right, come on then. If I had my headphones on, I'd be listening to Gohan's theme World Go Super Saiyan 2. That's my usual choice for a top set song when I really want to move something I've never done. But I don't have those today. So instead, we're listening to some shit Roadman music in this gym because that's all it ever plays. But you guys hopefully can't hear that. Right, come on then. I did this for 5 reps before. Let's do the 5 reps again. We PR'd on everything fucking else. Four. I'll take 4. I'll take 4. For the second time I've ever done it, for third working set of the session, for it being nearly 1 o'clock in the morning, for me not having eaten like shit for weeks, I'll take 4. I'm happy with 4. Fuck you, 4 plates. At some point that'll be 10 reps, promise. Just not today. Okay. Now we'll do 3 plates. Okay, right. It's time for set number 2. All right. I'll put my straps back on for this one because I need every little bit of help I can get. 3 plates for a set of 10, 15. So what is interesting is there was a time where 3 plates was my 4 plates. The way that I went into 4 plates, like afraid of it. There was a time for 3 plates was that. And there will be a time where 5 plates is what I'm afraid of and 4 plates is my 10 repper. And that's what you have to focus on. Don't worry so much about all the things that people get confused about. Just have good enough form, good enough control over the weight you're moving, and progress everything as far as you can. Whether your preference is a machine flat press or a barbell flat, great. Or a barbell flat press. I think my 1MR straps are on their way out. I've had them like 4 years. Shout out to Josh. Okay. I don't know if I put my D handles back in. I did. In case you're wondering, something drops off the machine at the first rep. It's D handles to prop the arms up because it starts too deep or deeper than I would want. Okay, 10, 15. This will feel like a piece of piss now, or should. It should fly. Because of 4. Still wish I had music though. Mental note next time, now that I can, bring music. That was either 10 or 11. We PTs are notoriously bad at counting. See, with the hammer strength thing, again, I don't like talking about resistance profiles anymore because it confuses people, or people just don't need to know it, but hammer strength gets harder at the top. So you'll never fail a hammer strength press down here. You'll fail it up there, and it gets hard quick. Same with a lot of the nautilus presses, actually. I'll carry you to the next exercise, shall I? Hang on, shall we have it lock onto my face so it does something cool? There we go. Oh dear. Everything else should be a bit quicker for the rest of the session because it's pin loaded stuff. Pin loaded tends to do quicker because I ain't got to hunt down 8 plates. Right. Don't know where I'm going to put my tripod though. Let's figure it out. Spin this round. Okay. Hopefully it records the spin. I think it does. That's snazzy. Here? But a bit lower? I don't know. Really getting quite concerned about my battery, by the way. I'm on like 40-odd%. I wonder how far away from the screen I can walk before it doesn't hear me anymore. Let's not test that today though, because I ain't got the battery for that. Okay, so this one, I stacked it the other day. So I expect to stack it again in a little bit over 60 seconds anyway. Okay, let's go. 95 kilos. The last time I did this, that I tracked it, was the 31st of July 2023, where I did 75 for a set of 6. And today I've got 95 on there. Okay. Let's do it. 20 kilo PRs. Makes sense. I don't know what the angle's like. I'm hoping the camera angle's good enough. Let me just move out the way. You can see the stack, right? Let me just double check the angle. You can just about see the stack, yeah. Okay. I feel like I'm talking to a mate recording these versus trying to be on all the time, because on TikTok you've got small attention spans. You have to be really quick and on it and talk fast and like keep all tensions. But if you guys are still here, we're probably like half an hour into this video and I'm just waffling to myself. Anyway, come on, let's do it. Mm. 5. Pretty sure that's 5. I'm not alone in the gym anymore. I saw something out of the corner of my eye. So, I last tracked 75 for 6. Today I'm tracking 95 for 5. Cool. I'll have to gym pin it at some point. That'll be fun. Back offset. Last time I did 55 for 14. So I guess 65? Actually, no. Let's be dumb. Let's do 75 for 6. Okay. So, what was previously my top set was 75 for a set of 6. I'm now put 75 on, and I want it for a set of 10, 15. It's 20 kilos less than my top set just now, so what's the worst that could happen? I'm not saying to copy anything I ever do, by the way. This is just how I train. You guys can do what you want. It's all about finding what you enjoy, progressing it, and adhering. All right, let's go. How many do I want? All of them. Let's go. Should have used wrist reps. Didn't. Fuck it. I'll be honest. I've lost count, but I think that was 9. So I think that was 10. We'll call it 10. Either way, it was more than ever before, so whatever. The goal is always a more than a little bit last time. That wasn't even halfway to English, whatever. Pec fly, let's go. Okay, pec flies. I'll do 3 sets here. It's less about shifting shitloads of weight now and just really finishing off the chest, because this will be our last chest exercise. Although, I still want to stack it, but we're not there yet. I mean, I probably could stack it for like a 3 rep max, but if we're not doing a press, 3 reps is just pointless. All right, come on then. Oh, they've changed the handles. I wonder if that's because I complained. This one gets heavy. Gets very heavy in the short. Okay. Now, one of the best things about having this gimbal that's built into the camera is I'm shaking like a rat right now, and that shouldn't be translating through to the camera. And it's so small and portable. I'm gonna go find you a mirror. They show how small this is when it's off the tripod. Oh dear. I'm in a rest period at the minute, so it's okay. I'm only on 39% though, and I need to wash my hair. Here we go. Let me spin you around. So, look at this. It's tiny. The lighting here is so much shitter than it used to be. This used to be my go-to take selfies that make you look big spot, and they wrecked it right down. I think the light's disappeared now. It's like blown out as fuck. But let's have a quick pan back over, shall we? See if the gym owner here didn't try to get me to never come back, then maybe I'd drop the name of the gym a bit more like I do Intent, but nope, not the minute. All right, it's time to do a set. Also, the cool thing about this is I can just put it. This thing right here is a battery pack, which is dead, but it also holds the tripod, the camera. So I just plonk it back on, like this, like that. And now we're back. It's time to do a set. I've dropped the weight quite massively because I want higher reps and more of a pumpy, squeezy, feely bit. Come on then. Oh. The thing I'm looking forward to most is being sore. I might have gone too light. Would have gone till I can't because I've lost track. And I'm not watching them pushing back. Yeah. Okay. As I was saying, I've completely forgot what I was saying. What was I saying? Hang on, let's make it track my face. I think it's so cool that it can do that while you're moving. So the point is now is that no matter where I put the arm, it's supposed to keep me centered. If anyone's wondering what this is the microphone that automatically connects to it. Oh dear. I've got 25 kilo plates now. They were a first and a second before. Something I'm looking forward to giving a go. Oh, my pec. Oh, that was what I was saying. I'm looking forward to being sore. I don't get sore very frequently, but because I've not trained in ages, this will result in some soreness, just out of novelty. But this here is a pendulum squat, and I'd say I'm looking forward to using it, but I'm only a little bit. I saw a fella use nearly 5 plates on it, who I'm almost certain I'm stronger than, and it's going to be really good for the ego, and even better for TikTok. I swear. I wish I had access to Atlantis machines, because Atlantis machines you can load up pretty heavy. Like I've seen, you can just load them up pretty heavy. If I had Atlantis chest presses and stuff, I'd be working my way to 5 plates and beyond pretty soon. But that pendulum squat thing that I just showed you should at least be pretty nice for legs tomorrow, I believe, actually. Yeah. Right, set 3, let's go. Back on the arm. Click, click. Battery handle at 0%. Yeah, I know. Oh, and we just had a game log sale. I think he brought 2 of them. That makes no sense. Why has he done that? Oh no, it's just Australian dollars, which is worth nothing. I get it. Whatever. Australian dollars are weird, man. It's like monopoly money. I'm distracted. Yeah, 16 Australian dollars is nearly £8. It is nearly $2 to $1. It's insane. Whatever, let's do a set, shall we? I have no idea what to track for that second set. I didn't count. Someone could have counted, but I'll call it 12. I think it was more than that, but set 3. We'll do the same again. Why not? I think I'm recording. Am I still recording? I hope so. Although it has changed the angle a smidge. That's zoom in, didn't mean for zoom in. I'm still learning the controls of this, by the way. There we go. Okay. Like I said, at this point, I'm treating these vlogs like I'm kind of just talking to myself rather than talking to anyone in particular. Except it could be 5 people watching this, could be 1,000 people, you never know. I forgot to count again. Why can't I count? Good thing is, the number itself doesn't matter. The point at which you can't do much more is what matters. Although at this point, my shoulders hurt. I need to alter the chair position. Although this is my last chest exercise, I can't leave with anything left in the tank. Come on. Nope, that's it. Okay then. Next up, we've got lateral raises. Last time I did this was 60 for 8, so I'm thinking 70 this time. What's a 10 kilo jump when this entire session's been 10 kilo jumps? Come on then. Let's go 3 sets. The winter will be this heavy, I imagine, but we'll see what happens. I've also started sneezing, which is great. This is pretty heavy. What was that, 5? 6 at a push? That was definitely a bit heavy. Probably shouldn't have done that. Oh well. Why not? Call it 5. Okay, it's been a few minutes. 20 kilos less. Should result in at least 5 more reps. I want over 10. Okay, come on. I think that was 10. Okay, one more set. I'll drop it to 30 for this one because I just want more. Didn't mean for it to be a double back off set, but whatever. See, now this might be too light. I'll start flapping. Just go until I take off. No, there's more there. Come on. I need to sneeze though. The muscle isn't done. My brain's done. It's not the same thing. Come on. That'll do. Bit of triceps, then we're off. Right, bit of triceps. Yeah. We'll stack that at some point. At some point. I do need to get a move on at this point before the camera dies. We're running out of time. Next time, let's make sure it's fully charged. Okay, finishing off triceps is one I've never really done. I usually use an easy bar for skull crushers, but we'll see. Just gonna do dumbbell skull crushers because I need something for variety, and in here is not great for triceps versus what I would do in the other gym anyway. I don't want it to be crossover between the two. Oh, this is good. This is marble way. That stretch. Okay, that's set. Now we're done. And the camera's nearly dead. Pardon. Hit failure as a surprise there. Okay, now all of a sudden the gym's busy. And that is the end of the session. So I don't know how long this video is going to be, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's nearly an hour long. Probably could have sped it up a bit if I'd have maybe not recorded every single set. Let me know if you guys enjoyed this and want more. I think the session did take longer than it normally would have, but I don't think it's been that much of a problem recording. I think the biggest problem was the fact that I'm kind of scared the camera's going to die. It's on 19% right now. It was on 75% when I got it though, so if I'd have actually charged the battery handle, because the battery handle adds 60% to its max, we'd have been all right. Yeah, this was fun. Sort of just waffling to the camera as we go. It's interesting how it's now 1 o'clock in the morning, right? And the gym's got like 7 people in. It got busy. God knows. I'm looking forward to leg day. I like leg day in here. There's a lot of machines that are quite nice legs in here. Yeah. If you've watched this far into the video, comment legs. Legs. And I'll see you probably tomorrow if we do it again. Yeah. Check out the programs, code Kale, all that sort of thing. My protein.